MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gordon Francis gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0
Now the pitch.
1-1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Joe Penner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
The next 3-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gomez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and 2, the count to Posey. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Masahiro Tanaka is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Danny Nowakowski.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Strike out 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. High pop-up. Belt is there. 1 out.
Batting second, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. In past meetings with Tanaka, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. So digging in now, Elvis Villarreal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tanaka sets his sights and delivers. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Vinny Domet would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Vinny Domet, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Villarreal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he's back standing. The 1-1 pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Russell Forrest, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Forrest brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he got him swinging. Russell Forrest goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jonathan Scope comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Domet is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Valdez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giant. Stepping in, Vinny Domet as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he is in there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
He's going.
2-0 on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
The first baseman, Alejandro.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Rounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Into the box now, Damon Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-0 the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in now, Jose Perella. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. None out, runners at first and second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Oh, now a ball hit well out to the alley in right center. And I don't think anyone's going to get to this one. This is going to get down for extra bases. It's cut off. So all three runners are in to score.
Now that.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 3 runs already home here. Outside, 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that look high from here, it's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Russell Forrest is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nowakowski will get there, and he puts it away to leading off the inning, Luis Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Danny Nowakowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice suggestion.
Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Pitch on the way. Pitch outside the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Three and 0 now. Elvis Villarreal waits on deck. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. At the plate, Elvis Villarreal, and their runners at the corners now. Curtis Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Curtis Rodriguez.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Domit, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. In the air out to straightaway left. Pirella is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Curtis Rodriguez will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Curtis Rodriguez.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Rob Tejada is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Scope. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Belt, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Count is 2-1.
And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that would drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Pirela. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Fouled away. We'll try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good battle. Count remains full.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Giants leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Shea Clark.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that misses 1-1. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And an unlucky start to the 4th that time as the leadoff man is set down.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball, 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Joe Pennant stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to count.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Pulled toward right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second, and this one will bounce into the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
First delivery to him on the way. Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball well outside. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Damon Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. This one for Crawford is short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number 99.
Now at the plate, Rob Tejada. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And a ball 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Danny Nowakowski. He singled his last time up. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Russell Forrest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 2.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Nope.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in, Curtis Rodriguez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Count is 1-2. Second count 2-2.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Aaron Elliott enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Vinny Domit stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
There we go. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The third baseman, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Shea Clark. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Justin Verlander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Joe Panic.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nowakowski will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Corey Guerin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in, Alejandro Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Guerin offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Damon Rodriguez.
Damon Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1 home. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Rob Tejada. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Hunter Strickland takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Russell Forrest. And that's in there for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Brandon Belt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to left. Domet is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Jose Pirela. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Needed. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Curtis Rodriguez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Rodriguez, the former Baltimore Oriole, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Elvis Villarreal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 now. Now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Vinny Domet. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brandon Crawford.
Noah Ilez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Panic behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Ryan Presley, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 57, Ryan.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Shea Clark. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, 1 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Here's the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Ball 4. Digging in, Alejandro Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Brian Ramiro will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first for the Royals. Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Derek Long takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch coming. Here it is. Damon Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. KC down to their final strike in this one. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.